All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of RoboCop. So, last episode, I jumped in for the first time ever in my life and experienced some RoboCop. The game is pretty good. It started off a little weird. It was a little slow. Kind of felt like very arcadey, like on rails. And then as soon as you kind of get into the game, it did open up into more of like a Deus Ex, like open map with like side quests and stuff all around, and it started to come into form a little bit, just like how cold and savage RoboCop is. It's coming together, guys. It's definitely a lot better than I initially like felt when we first started playing. So, and as people said, as you continue playing the game, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Now, one of the things that did happen is the reason why I'm starting a little late is when I booted the game back up, it like resorted me wicked far back to when I was like in the chair and I had to like reconfigure my handgun and stuff again. So I just did that off stream, and now we got to go talk to the sergeant again, and then we're gonna have to go back out and do the mission. But thank you guys, I really appreciate the support. Remember, this was kind of like a little preview, and if you guys do want, we earned another episode, but if you guys do want more RoboCop, just smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll keep it rolling for sure. And but yeah, I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. I know a lot of people got saying I gotta watch the movies. Let's see what this guy has for us.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign the card.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
You will sign the card. That was not Officer Kowalski. There's our guy.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Yo, RoboCop is all about the mission, right, chat? Like, is he very... You will sign this card.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
They're playing games with us, chat. Yellow towel by his locker.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Bobby, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's good to see you. They're actually playing with me right now, though, chat. Like, I'm supposed to be like a hardcore killing machine, and they got me going around the office right now with a get well card.
Piece of shit.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
I'm not even using her weapon anymore. Let it finish.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
Hold on one second, guys.
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
I'm gonna say, didn't I have to see Sergeant Reed anyways for my main mission?
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Now, are any of these other cops outside of RoboCop in the movies too? Like, are these like Sergeant Reed? Are these like names and people that you guys know and understand?
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
So Reed and Lewis are in it? Okay. That's cool. Does anybody know where you can even watch the movies? Like if I do want to like start trying to watch them? Okay, so do I gotta turn this card back in? Nope, so it's finished. Alright. They're on Amazon Prime? Okay,
Mr.
cool.
Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too.
Kid almost has the same facial
Highest
structure
marks
as
on all the
Miles
written
Morales.
tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Yo, who the fuck is this dude?
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your
I wanna
superiors.
smack him right in his mouth. Airborne with the 20 months, brother. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good, brother. It's good to see you.
Hi, Murphy. I was told...
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly.
And Bob with the 27. Thank you so much, man.
Good as new. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Of course. That's what we do, baby.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Yeah.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Alright.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Now, my handgun should be fully automatic now. Oh, I got skill points too. Yeah, admin work ain't nothing for RoboCop. Knocked it out super quick.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong. Yeah,
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
I used the chip board. Yeah. My gun should be nice and upgraded.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Okay. It's got another skill point. All right, so we just got the armor and health upgrade. That's what I got. I think this armor acts as like an actual shield. Yeah, it's a shield you can turn on, reduces damage by 80%. Engineering will give me the dash. So I'm gonna start working on engineering. And also give us access to being able to open stuff.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Blood on the seat.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Bullet holes.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Area looks really, really cool though. That's actually what I said, Savage. Oh, as soon as they showed him, I said it looked. He had the same exact look and everything as Miles Morales, and his voice kind of sounded the same too. Chip upgrade. Raided by Dust?
Look out! It's RoboCop!
Dust, thank you so much for the raid, brother. How you doing tonight? Everybody that came over, and welcome. I hope everybody's having a great day.
Damn machine!
Just a machine. Legit killing machine.
Get cover!
Wait, I can use the melee. Oh, how do I use the shield? G. Okay. My Dust, I appreciate you, brother. I hope you had a great night today, man. Recovery charges at maximum. Let's go ahead and pop one. I just noticed I can now hold 4 heals instead of 3. This is the new weapon, though. We haven't seen a shotgun yet.
Metal box coming! I had a feeling this night ain't over.
I'm not going to use it for the breach, though.
I got you good. I'm hit.
Yo, this shotgun feels great, dude.
I'm gonna kill you for this.
That new assault rifle there. There was another breach over here. I think it was to get into this, though. It would have definitely made that easier to hit this guy, but it's all good.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem.
Or I will
If anyone
splash
finds me
you.
cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
50 cal pistol too. Nah, I'm feeling the shotty, Chad. The shotgun's actually ridiculously fun. I'm pretty sure this 50 cal pistol probably hits like a damn truck too, but I don't know. There's something about the shotgun in RoboCop. It just flows. Does RoboCop ever use a shotgun in any of the movies?
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we need to from an OCP executive. I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're grandpa.
That did a lot of damage. Grenade launcher equals good RoboCop counter, dude. Is RoboCop as OP in the movies as he is in this game? Because he seems absolutely broken. Having the glitches again, dude.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want.
They got some
But
tiny
soon
ass
the
hands.
cops will...
No. No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah,
actually gonna help
I see
us?
it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
RoboCop, I really hope you find him. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll blow up a place in the Northwest.
Like, these guys are acting pretty tough.
I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's the...
All right, Chad, I got a question for you. This might stir a little controversy in the chat, but I'm ready. Who do you guys think would win? And if you're watching this afterwards, let me know in the comments, okay? Terminator or RoboCop?
Not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Oh, shit! Mines. That shit looks dope. Damn, Terminator, a lot of Terminator already in the chat.
Look out! It's RoboCop!
This environment actually looks wicked good. Like the graphics here are pretty nice. I throw mines like frisbees. I mean, the newer Terminator models look OP. Like the one, even like the little glass jelly dude there in Terminator 2. Like he was putting hands on. Isn't that what, a T-1000 or something like that? Nah, he's the liquid jelly Terminator. That's what we call him. Trust me, I know these things, guys. I've never watched that movie like in the last 15 years, but this is the liquid jelly Terminator.
shy? I've told the boys to give you a proper...
Like blow your way through the walls, but then you can also get shot through the walls. So. Okay, so I think that was just like an extra area there.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Oh, maybe it was the way.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta go back down and around and over here to the tunnels. And again, guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out tonight. Hope you all are enjoying the stream. Might try out that other rifle too. I'm going to run. I gotta go around this way. So what the hell am I checking here? Oh, I'm checking the wrong marker. I was checking the tunnels marker. Go around this way. This rifle right here is the one I want to try out.
Got you go!
Yeah, we beat Alan Wake.
Metal Fox coming!
Low damage. I'll be playing Ark tomorrow. I was gonna play it today, but I didn't want to play it on a short stream, so I decided I'll just push it to tomorrow. Gameplay. Oh. Q for the shield just feels more intuitive for me on the keyboard instead of G.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Got a grenade launcher there myself that I could use. I'm not a good shooter at all. RoboCop is a good shooter though. Got another chip. Got 2 skill points that we can spend. So we'll get that engineering level. Ramming enemies or quickly escape danger. That's cool as hell. Ricochet. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. So the cooldown on the dash is not that bad either. GG. Destroy these. Got it. I don't know why. I might. Is it me or is there like a new RoboCop movie or something that's supposed to be coming out, or did it already come out, or is it a TV show? I don't know why I feel like I've seen something like recent media. I don't know, I might be just talking shit. I feel like I've seen something recently of a new RoboCop. 2014. I felt like this was way more recent than that. I don't know why. Okay, welcome to the line, brother. Good to see you. Check out Dread. Who's what? I don't know what Dread is. What's that? Assault rifle. Whoa! It's got like a sight on it. That Briggs?
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
I don't know why I thought we're gonna save Briggs, you know what I mean, chat? Like it was gonna be this awesome hero moment. And yeah, that didn't happen.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Fifty counts.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Out of range or something? Got him. Where the fuck did you come from? Problem is, I need some.
bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
I need help,
Acknowledged.
dude.
On my way.
Is that my replacement?
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him
Oh,
alone,
is that
lady?
the Ed
You
chat?
caused him enough trouble already.
That blew off that lady's
Hey,
arm?
I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Ed 209. We'll talk
I
to the
need
lady.
more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
I wonder if they got like healing items, right? You guys. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping for.
Hey, just spare me a second.
Samantha.
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
Even if it causes harm to those uninvolved.
We are all part of this city, and we shouldn't be afraid to fight or get hurt in the process. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
All right, let's go in, brother.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency. Grants additional experience points during RoboCop's evaluation. So I gotta kill more things than this robot. Bet.
Ed like 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
I get that. It would be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
Please put down your weapon.
Get your weight up, Ed.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Ed's on the catch-up, Jet. Ed's over here trying to give me a run for my money, Jet.
How you kicked Ed's ass.
Yeah, Ed. Well.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
It can't end like this.
Oh, I was gonna splash you all over the wall, but it didn't let me.
Murphy, you got the cop killer. You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I
stand
am now
there.
authorized to use physical force. Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Please put down your weapon. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Supposed to be something that's not really doing much. So I feel like there's certain spots of him I'm supposed to be shooting, because when I was letting off on him right there, he seemed quite tanky.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack at 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
I don't know what the speaker cover is. Is it that,
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
See how that does like close to no damage. Good fight, man.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack at 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is off and reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Just wasting those.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is off and reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
So the thing is getting shot while it's in my hand. Wondering what the hell was happening there.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Zakari with the 9 months. Thank you so much, dude. Thanks for the membership renewal chat. I hope all is well. I'm enjoying RoboCop. RoboCop is based on the movie. Yeah, I've never seen the movies. Not yet, at least. Are we going to... We're going to visit Lewis?
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Yeah, I do got a skill point. People keep saying I need to focus on more armor. The armor is pretty good. That's for damn sure. I'm only saving grace in that fight there. Ati, what's going on?
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
I'm a little confused on why they steal bodies, but what in time, right?
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop,
what a surprise.
Needs brains. Are they trying to make
I'm
more
guessing you're here about
RoboCops?
the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Damn.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about
Only thing I
the
picked up
perps?
was the morgue.
We caught there later.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
So what's all that for? Chat. This man's wearing a holster with no gun in it. Like, that's just what you do, I guess, when you're a security guard. You know, you got to have a utility belt. There has to be somebody in chat that's done security, because it's like this when you join the military. Like, you get all your gear, and then you're like, you know, before your first day on the job, you're sitting there in front of the mirror, you're putting your little utility belt with all your little pouches, and you're trying to fill all the pouches with unimportant shit just so you look extra cool. There it is, chat. It's like, and you see it a lot in the military. Like, I was an infantry guy, so we would go and, you know, in Afghanistan and stuff, you'd see all the pogues, all the guys on base who, you know, admin guys, cooks, like things like that. And you'd see all these guys with their body armor and stuff, and they'd have all their pouches and shit. And I'm like, bro, why do you have a drop pouch and grenade pouches on your vest and you don't even have grenades? Like, why you got the pouches on there? Half of them have dip cans, like cans of chewing tobacco in their grenade pouches, fucking candy stuffed in there. I never understood it.
Sounds good. They're gonna run the test.
My thing. One of the things that made me super uncomfortable, and it's actually, I mean, you guys could laugh if you want, but I hated carrying grenades. I couldn't stand it. So anytime we're out on patrol or something like that, we'd be walking, you know, we're sitting there patrolling, we're out, and the whole time I'd be walking, guys, even though I understand, you know, the double safeties of grenades and the the unlikeliness of them going off, but there's just something about carrying grenades on you. The whole time I'm walking, chat, you know, you're just constantly like looking down, checking your pins, because we would, the way when I say triple, you got triple safeties, you got the pin, obviously, but then there's like a little cotter pin thing that goes over the pin, and then on top of that, we also wrap them with tape, just in case all of that stuff fails. So our grenades are plenty safety, but yeah, you're sitting there walking around, and it's just, I hated it. So the first chance I'd get to throw them motherfuckers, I would get them off of me quick. But yeah, I couldn't stand carrying grenades. And then when I got some rank, I gave them all to my Joes, my soldiers and Marines under me. I'd have them carry all the grenades, and they're all excited.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
I mean, I don't care who you are, chat. You ask any infantryman, you have grenades on your chest, and say you take contact, and you run and you hit the deck, like you fall to the prone, boom, take cover. You're freaking. First thing, oh shit, my grenade's going up. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's ever happened in history. I've never heard of it, but that shit scared me. Not bad. We got a B rank.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Oh yeah, there's the big robot we absolutely shredded. So now that I got this, I could start switching out some higher tier. Yeah. But no matter what, unless there's no way to really do this one without. Because we'd have to feed it from another spot. So yeah, we're taking this 5 no matter what. Oh, I could change the board? How do you change the... Oh, right there where it says change board. So right now I got the Omni Tier 2.0. That's the tutorial board. Okay, wow. Oh, shit. This is the 3.1 to 3.3. So... Our source. Almost, yo, yeah, G, we actually had a couple guys that pretty sus with the grenades. They don't throw them all the way, or sometimes guys will like panic and they'll kind of just soft lob them, and the drill instructor's got to drag them down to the deck, and yeah, it can. We never had any incidents in my class, so I didn't have to worry about it, but I actually got pretty decent with grenades. Grenades are really hard to throw, though, accurately. When I did my expert infantry badge qualification, you got to score expert with the grenade, and that's actually one of the hard points for the EIBs is for guys to qualify expert on grenade range. It takes a ton of practice, and even guys who are good, it just takes one slip of the throw, and it just you're not throw it hard enough, or it's actually pretty annoying. Mid range. All right, we could run a 15. Oh no. So we don't even need to fill that, right? We can go 15 here. And then if I can get one that goes just like this and like that, we can avoid the 10% there. This, I wish, oh, you know, like one that doesn't have anything going up here. Let me see. Yep, right here. No, that one will still feed 10% that way. This one. Now we're getting 12% there without any penalties. We can go 16 here. I'm on 16 there. This one. Just need one more L. This one should work, right? 13. Do I have a 14 or a 15? Got this 15 here. See if there's a higher one we could use here for that. I don't think so, though. I think that 12 is the only one I had that didn't go up or to the left. Yeah, that 12 is the lowest one I got. I might be able to do a 14 here. There's no reason why I can't, or 15 like that. I mean, we'll have dead angles, but it's the higher percentage. All right, looks good to me, guys. That looks good. Everybody's got a new board. I should have checked that before I freaking did all that, right? What board did we just get? So I got the 3.3. The 3.2 board actually looks pretty good too. We got a lot of weapon damage on this one. Now this only works for my actual sidearm, right? All of these bonuses. Some rounds may split, dealing more damage at short range. Auto feeder, automatic ammo feeder. No need to reload. Okay.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
It's got some skill points too we can use. So I'm gonna go. Let's get this ricochet. Armor.
See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I
Here's
wanted
our
to
boy.
say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Got you, brother.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Love showing out at the shooting range, Chad.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I come down?
No.
Can't help myself. That was awesome. Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It's not.
Wait, so I just never have to reload, chat? What? What do you mean? notes that one too, right?
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Liquid Milk, yeah, I've played that before. I've played the game before.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
So my question is, guys, is it possible to get a Auto 9 chip that has auto reload and full auto? Because that would be pretty OP. Couple auto or full auto chips, but yeah. Like, how would that even work? You just non-stop shooting?
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
You know, like these cops, man, they got it rough. Kind of like the Gotham Police Department. That's how it feels, man. Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, you know, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker? Damn, bro, you asked me to hang the picture. You got me doing everything. I feel like more like Robo Bitch in this game, chat. Like, I feel like everybody's just bossing me around, telling me what to do.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
All right, Bree. Here we go. Target practice. Yeah, I already.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
At least they released
All
the
right,
hostages.
everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Come on, bro. I fought one of those and it was tough.
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Keep moving! Contact! Nice and steady! Nice and steady!
The only thing is the gun doesn't have to reload, but now I got the reload.
Take him down!
Entrance clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the N209 units. We'll secure the area.
Yeah, I still don't understand the ricochets. I don't know how to do that. Thought it would just kind of like show me when I aimed at the wall. But I don't know.
Please put down your weapons.
See, your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Please put down your weapons. Put down your weapons.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it.
Well, it's definitely hard to.
Try finding the
There's
weakest
3 of
spot in
these
the
dudes,
wall
man.
around the gate and breach through that.
I'm having a hard time outperforming them. I'm ahead by 5.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show what it means to be a team player.
Strong!
Nice and steady.
Stupid bastards!
Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that, bro. There was like 30 of you guys and 3 Eds that I had to go up against. Go ahead. Skill point. We're almost good at this armor upgrade. The only thing is with this auto 9 circuit that we have now, it's pretty decent. The only thing I don't like is the 3-round burst. I feel like I had more control over the gun without 3-round burst. So I'm pretty tempted to actually switch off of this and go back, maybe go with like this 3.2 board. I will lose the auto reload, but I don't really care. I'd rather have the full auto board than the auto reload, if I'm being honest. see. Well, auto and pixer. Let me dress up this really quick. Got 13. Oh. Yeah, we could leave that there, and then this one we just need to cut out the top. Actually, this 15 there. So does it there. Nate with the raid, brother. How you doing? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the love. I hope you had a great night tonight, man. I'm over here trying to get this gun. We'll try this out.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yeah, see, me and Samantha, we started off on the wrong foot. All right?
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device?
Much better.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Not even worried about his life? Number 4, someone could use bomb disposal training.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Yes.
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
Well,
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Fucking dude's legally robbing the bank? Like, what the hell?
Great. Now out of my way.
Oh, all the gold's gone.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Accessing the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger. I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
The green squares on a wall at ricochet. Oh, so you can only ricochet off of certain things.
intentions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Why do I always gotta test my brain, chat? We're good.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Oh.
RoboCop, is that you?
Got night
I
vision.
can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Of course it goes downstairs. They couldn't do this? Robo bitch is back at it again, chat.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Thank you for telling me that we had night vision. Well, you know. So now we have high damage explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage.
So it wasn't.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All
Looks
right.
like OCP is
Let's
really
see
cutting
what's
costs for
cooking
it.
under the hood.
God knows what they'll cut
Once
next.
I'm done,
Or who.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Let's see, how do we do, guys? All main objectives complete, secondary objectives. I beat the SWAT team. I didn't arrest any. Oh, I didn't arrest her. I let her go. Still got a B rank though. That's pretty good.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
RoboCop gotta have that good chapstick, chat. Like the best chapstick.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
Why are they trolling them?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Are they actually looking out for me?
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
So I feel like we might get another open map area.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact? Really?
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell
Seems
him
to
all
be a
about
little
how
bit
the
more
OCP is fucking us
RPG
over.
type elements to this than
Got a
or
job
like not RPG like choices and decisions. I don't know how big
How
of
are
an
you
impact it
feeling
makes,
after
but
the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
got it, dude. I hope I get to smack that dude in the mouth at some point. Iraq? You confuse this for fucking Fallujah. All right, so we got that domestic terrorist side mission. We got Spike in the haystack. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back in this downtown area, but during the daytime this time. All right, but you know what, guys? We're gonna end this episode here. It's getting late. I know I started late. I'm hopefully, guys, tomorrow I wake up feeling a bit better and we can get back on my early schedule. That's what I'm aiming to get back on. But thank you guys again. Remember, if you guys want more RoboCop, just smash that like button, subscribe. We'll keep it rolling. I'm definitely having a blast playing this game. Seems like for the most part, some of you guys are definitely enjoying it. But yeah, it's good fun. That definitely got me on the edge, wanting to watch, at least check out the movies. The problem is I don't ever have time to watch movies, unfortunately. But I am kind of tempted to at least try to find a little bit of time and check them out. All right, guys, thank you again so much. Tomorrow we'll be back with some Ark for sure. That'll be the first game I'm playing tomorrow, and as for the second game, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, if you guys have it on your way out, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.